I need marriage advice and business advice, okay? I'm the one you want to talk to. I've been married 13 years. I've had a pretty successful goddamn marriage. You know what I'm saying? She says, I am a woman in my mid-50s, okay? With 3 college-age sons, married 20 plus years to a retired Marine. We own our own home. And we own a government contracted company together. By all appearances, we have the Black equivalent of the American dream. I am well taken care of financially. My sons are intelligent, moral-based men. They are in excellent colleges, all paid for by the hubby, all right? Husband. So my problem is my marriage has been sexless for 10 plus years. I stopped our sex and all intimate exchanges after discovering my husband's narcissistic double life that included multiple side women, his swinger online profiles, the organized sex parties between his military co-workers and the Asian pass-around girls, and his frequent trips to Atlanta and San Francisco. I want you to hold that thought on his frequent trips to Atlanta and San Francisco. Those are different cities for different things. I live in Atlanta. I know what in the hell be going on there. 3 months ago, his behavior changed. He is home now. My family has dinner together now. He is pleasant now. Helps me in the kitchen. He is spending fatherly time with our sons now. He did none of this before. I got suspicious, Tasha. Looked around and found a large quantity of medicine bottles in the car, in his car. I searched the names online, and these drugs are used in the treatment of HIV, okay? I'm not making this up. She just wrote this in, okay? Y'all heard it. She searched through his car to figure out why he was being so damn nice. Finds out he has been taking medicine for HIV. I am personally safe. I get tested every year. I have had no intimacy with him in over 10 years, Tasha. I am numb to the bullshit. In the end, I will leave his arrangements up to the family and the friends that he has put above me and my children. My questions are, she only has 2 questions. He has not mentioned anything to me. Should I confront him? How do I protect my portion of our I'm upset with him, his soulless friends, and my hateful in-laws. They have all provided him with women and alibis that have destroyed my family. What do I do now? Sincerely, Anonymous. Okay, so hold on. Y'all see me? I'm shaking this shit. Look at this. God damn it. God damn. Bitch like me shaking. God, let me put the wine down. Shit. Oh. Okay. Okay. This ain't even funny, but you know, I'm the type of bitch when I'm mad, I laugh. Look, I was shocked as much as she probably was when she found out when she was going through the car looking for the shit. That's why my grandma always said, when you go looking for something, you gonna find it. So if you got to look, you know something ain't motherfucking right. So just be prepared at what you're going to find. This is real life, guys, okay? Every single question that I get in is real life. Fuck all the bullshit, all the damn jokes and everything. This is real life because he could have been real nasty. And I'm glad that she cut him off 10 years ago, okay? 10 years ago. But it's still strange that, you know, that she still, something on her mind told her something was not right, and she got the proof that she needed, okay? And I want to say this, okay? He's positive now, of course. He's positive. Married man, he done had a wake-up call. And I take it he just found out this news around 3 months ago or a few months ago. What did you say? Did you say 3 months ago his behavior changed because he is home now. He got a motherfucking wake-up call. He went out there, plucked something, it burnt his ass, and now life has flashed before him thinking, damn, I put my family last, my wife last, my sons last, for some piece of ass, and now they done burned me, and now I see exactly where I should have been, okay? This shit happens every day, y'all, okay? That's why I don't believe in revenge. Let karma will handle the shit. It will handle the business. Hit the wine glass, winos. Now, you said that he had frequent trips to Atlanta and San Francisco. Straight men do not make frequent trips. Y'all see me with this fork because I'm ready to stab a motherfucker. Just stab that motherfucker. Right there in the penal hole. Just fucking twist it. Stick it in and twist that shit. Whew. Lord Jesus. Okay. You said that he had frequent trips to Atlanta and San Francisco. We all know that Atlanta and San Francisco are leaders in the LGBTQ community. All right, not to say that other cities don't lead in it, like New York City and Washington, D.C., but we know that there are a lot of houses around here, bathhouses, that are, especially like, there's a few clubs here. There are swinger clubs, there are gay clubs and things like that. And so if he was going, which this is what it's telling me, if he was going to Atlanta and San Francisco, I think that he got a little bored with all of the women he was sleeping with. And it's like an addiction. Like when you hear people talk about addiction problems, people can be addicted to sex, okay? And the fetishes behind it. And they go and do such extreme things when it comes to sex or sex with others, and it comes to a point in their life where they've done it so much that it bores them. And so I think because he's always been curious and he's done everything under the sun with every woman, I think that he got tired, took his ass on down to Atlanta and San Francisco. Ain't no telling where he picked it up from, how long he's had it, who he's gave it to. All right? And karma burnt his ass in the motherfucking penis. Okay? Period. That's what I know happened. All right? Now you asking me, because I have to explain and break this shit down. I know you got 2 questions. We're going to get to that. So I want you to know, it's always when a life or death situation happens, motherfuckers want to run to God. All the time. He was there the whole day. All of a sudden they see it. Life change. Let me be good to my family. You know what I'm saying? Even though HIV is a chronic illness now. But I know it sucks that, you know, he doesn't have the balls or the courage to come tell you, because this is karma for that motherfucking ass. Now, he hasn't mentioned anything to you. Should you confront him? You should tear that motherfucking house up. Okay? Fuck that suburbia life. Fuck being the perfect wife, being the perfect mother. Everything's been perfect your whole life. It's okay to fuck some shit up sometimes. Sometimes shit need to be fucked up, okay? Chopped up, thrown out, brought back in, tore down again. It's okay to fuck up your house. It's your house. You got some money. Make sure the sons don't have no keys to get into the house. And you tear his motherfucking ass down. Okay? For even putting your life at risk for that bullshit. Don't hurt him, because I don't want you to go to jail. But I want you to tear that motherfucker up. Okay? Don't make him bleed either. Now, because he may not be, you know, the virus may not be contained. So I want you to be careful. But yes, confront his motherfucking ass and you say everything that you ever wanted to say to his ass. You don't have to wish death on him. You don't have to wish revenge on him, because revenge done bit his ass in the motherfucking ass. Okay? It can't sting. It cannot bite or stab any harder. I kind of love shit like this. It's like, you know, when I get angry for no goddamn reason, and I think about it, like, why the hell did I get angry? Why? But we're human. I understand things. But if you got some shit you want to get off your chest, do it. Do it. Fly me in. I'll help you. I will motherfucking help you. Okay, I'll be like, say this. Now say this. Yes, confront his ass. Matter of fact, what you need to do is for dinner, okay? Make sure the sons is out. Instead of fixing him a plate like you've been doing for the last, how many years? 20 plus years. You need to fix him a plate with them HIV meds on the goddamn plate and serve it to his ass. Tell him to eat the shit. You sit on one side of the table, he sit on the other side of the table. You set that motherfucking plate down. You put your food on your plate that you cooked. Make sure your sons is out the house and tell him to eat the shit in front of you. Eat the shit. And he better tell you what the fuck it is. Oh my God. Oh Lord Jesus. See, I'm already role playing like I'm in a damn movie. Y'all see me? I done transferred into something else. I'm telling you. While he in there thinking he about to get some greens and pork chops and shit, I be done took them goddamn bottles. Then he gonna be looking for them. See, you got to take the bottles. You got to set his ass up. Take the bottles, because you know that's some expensive ass medication. Take the bottles. That's how you should confront him. Let him look for them bitches, because they're gonna be like, oh my God, does she know? Let that motherfucker sweat. And then give him about a week while you're looking for the shit, okay? And then you fix his plate and put the pills on the plate. If you want to put the pork chop there with the pills on top, put them on the goddamn plate. Let him look and tell him to eat that shit. And then after he probably doesn't eat it, you ask him what the fuck it is, and he better not motherfucking lie. Because Dr. Google done told you every goddamn thing you need to know, but you, as the wife and somebody that has been by his nasty ass all these motherfucking years, you want to hear it from him. At least he can give you that, okay? And then what you gonna do? You gonna do what my best friend just did. Let me tell you how smart she is. Woo! Shout out to Ann. Goddamn. Shout out to Ann. I'm telling you, you gotta have strong people in your life, okay? I got strong women in my life, and they are not here for the shits. Now, what she did was, my best friend found out her husband went somewhere else and had a baby. All right, now, her husband claimed he hadn't been messing with nobody because he was messing with somebody out the country, okay? So, and I'm giving you a little bit of an example of how a business owner, because she is a business owner, they own a business together, they have children together. And he's never been an active part in the kid's life. He drops off money, but he's never there. You know what I'm saying? Because he's always working. They are worth a lot of money, okay? Millionaires, all right? So, he goes off, makes a baby with someone else, okay? Claims he's faithful, he's just working all the time. And she's like, okay, you working all the time. She gets a call from the bitch. She gets a call from the bitch saying that there's a 2-year-old son. The bitch said he was paying child support. Then he stopped. And so now I'm calling you the wife. All right? And then I'm gonna get to your second question because I want you to understand, how do I protect my portion of our company? I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you how to do it because I seen somebody do it. The shit worked. Okay? I said, damn, bitch. She was very calm. She's very calm, very mellow, mannered. I said, you go, bitch. So, bitch called, saying, oh, I got a baby by your husband. We've been sleeping together for 2 years. The baby's 2. So, bitch, you got pregnant on the first night intentionally. You knew he was married. You knew he was married because you called me. All right, so she was like, so, she called the girl, said, I just need money for our son. She said, so when's the last time you talked to my husband? She said, I hadn't talked to him in 3 months. He's been over here in our country, but I hadn't seen him. And now I'm fed up. She said, so you fed up now that you broke and you got a baby and you want me to help? Oh, okay, after you fuck my husband. All right, bitch. She said, the girl said, well, don't you want to see the baby? She said, no, I don't want to see the baby. Anything else you want to add? She said, because you didn't think about this when you was fucking my husband and when you had a baby, okay? So she hung up the phone on the girl. Wasn't even mad. Kept this information for 1 month, all right? She flies into Atlanta because she lives somewhere else. Flies into Atlanta. And her husband meets her in Atlanta too. So she calls me, Tasha, I'm in town. Come by the house. I said, okay. So I come by the house. She tell me what's going on. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, they've been together almost, 17 years. And she was just like, out of all the shit that he did, why in the fuck he got to go make a baby? So she was like, okay, I got something that I'm going to do. I said, what you going to do, girl? Just don't hurt him. She said, I ain't going to hurt him. I ain't got this. So what she made him do was, this is where your second question comes in at. You say, how do I protect my portion of the company? Well, she owns half of their company. There's this new baby. Of course, this girl got pregnant on purpose because in this particular country that they're in, they have a lot of houses and real estate. They're collecting money. Okay, they got houses all over the world. And so she sits him down and she says, your girlfriend called me. He said, girlfriend? He said, yeah. And she wanted to send me a picture of your son. And he, speechless. So she said, I need you to get on the phone. And he said, I don't have her number. He said, so you've been messing with this woman 2 years paying child support. You don't have her number? I stopped talking to her 3 months ago. I don't want nothing to do with that baby. I don't want nothing to do with her. She said, okay, I'll give you that. She told me that, but why didn't you tell me about the baby? He said, I was going to tell you. She said, when? Now, I know this don't compare to your story, but I'm going to tell you how she did it. So she said, this is what I want you to do, because you got to get them when they in the heat of the moment. You got to get them when they feel bad. That's why your husband feels guilty right now. That's why he's at home cooking and cleaning. He wants to make up for what he's done, but he can't because he's fucked up, okay? You go catch an STD, an incurable STD, you're going to make a child. You can't undo that. So what she did, she had a contract signed. She said, so what I need you to write, and she had her lawyer drafted up. She said, because you embarrassed me. You embarrassed our children. I don't want this child or this woman near our kids, okay? I don't want them trying to claim something that's not theirs because you went out and did what you did, okay? So I'm going to need you to make up for this because I'm hurt. Your children are going to be hurt. And so I don't even want our kids to find out about this. So I need to protect our family. So this woman can't come take what we worked for, okay? I'm going to need you to sign this contract here stating that everything belongs to me in the event something happens to you. And you know what he did in the heat of the moment? He signed the shit. Boom! She's that bitch. He signed the contract. He don't even own none of that shit. He was so guilty. He felt so bad that he said, you can have it. You're right. I don't want nobody coming to take what we have. You've been by me since before I had anything. That's what you need to do. Type up a contract. And when you serve his ass those pills, you need to slide that motherfucking contract over and be like, bitch, you owe me this. I raised your fucking kids. You owe me this. Everything. You owe me this. He will sign it. He will sign it. And if he don't, you lawyer the fuck up and threaten to expose his ass on social media. He is gonna goddamn sign that contract. Hit the wine glass. Okay? Got to keep smart bitches around you. Thank goodness for my friend Ann, because I wouldn't have been able to give you this information. You gotta get them when they're in the heat of the moment and threaten to let the whole family know that his ass is burning. Now I gotta go. So for those of y'all that have questions about expanding your wine tasting palate, okay, I am personally partnered with the Tasting Room, okay? You know, I have a affiliation with them, and I love this company because it is a membership, and to start, it's only $9.95. This gives you your first kit, okay? And this introduces you, and when you get this kit, they're gonna ask you 3 simple questions before they send it to you about what you like in your coffee, what type of fruit you like, what type of food you like, and then they're gonna curate 6 different bottles of wine catered specifically to your tasting profile, okay? And so if it's something that you like, please know that you are entering into a membership, and they're going to send you different bottles, different varietals of wine, because you know the varietal is whether it's a Chardonnay, Merlot, from all over the world that you probably wouldn't have tried, okay, all for a certain amount once a month, okay? They have different packages and stuff, but to start, it's $9.95. You get these little mini bottles and shit, and you just get to take shots and everything and try out some different wines. And if it's something that you don't like, please cancel within 30 days because I don't want you paying for something that you don't like, okay? But I love it. I'm a member. I get my goddamn wine. Okay, so for those of y'all that have questions about what I'm drinking tonight, I am drinking the Monterey Vineyard Pinot Noir, grown in Monterey County, all right? I believe, yep, Napa Valley, California. I chill my Pinot Noirs. I do not like to drink hot or room temperature Pinot Noirs. I like them a little bit chilled because it does bring out the flavors. And in this wine, of course, you taste a very sweet plum as well as herbal teas. And it's very soothing. It's some really, really good shit. And honestly, I paid all of $15.99 for this particular bottle. We're going to be drinking this week. And I want to let you know, in the next couple of weeks, I'm going to start posting the wine that we're going to be drinking for that week on Sundays, okay? So every Sunday, so you guys can go out, get it. I will provide a link because I'm partnered up with one of the biggest wine distributors out here so that you can purchase it for yourself and sit with us through the week, okay? So we're going to be changing up some things, all right? And this will be below in the comments as well as in the description box, all for $15.99, okay? Especially if you like herbal teas and red plum. Okay? Thank you all so much for watching. All right? If you like this video, subscribe. You can also find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat at UNWINEWITHTASHAK. I do have 3 Instagram accounts. Please do not be alarmed, all right? Gotta have backups till I get this app up and running that's gonna be uncensored, okay? They can't delete the bitch off our own shit and monetize it. Ha ha! Okay? And hell, if you didn't like this video, you can still subscribe anyway just so you can cuss my ass out. Not that I'ma really give a damn anyway. Now I gotta go. Say bye, Teddy. Bye.